Hey, how you doing, Scorpio? How you doing? This is Queen Lisa. I am the host for this channel. Welcome to Conscious Waters Ocean Deep. So I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope you guys are looking forward to your week ahead. Please like, comment and subscribe to this channel and press the notification bell so that you can be updated when I've uploaded new readings to this platform. Also, please check your sun, moon, rising and Venus signs and any other star sign you have in your birth chart that may resonate with the readings on this channel. Please take what you like and leave the rest. I'm also giving out free private and personal readings, so if you'd like a free private or personal reading, please check out the description area so that you can book a reading with me. Okay? Also, thank you to you all who have liked, commented and subscribed to this channel. Please continue to do so and press that notification bell. So, what's going on with the Scorpios? Scorpios. Ooh, I see money. Okay, I can see you guys are kind of feel like, you know, you've had enough with something that's been taking so long to arrive. Want to know if you can spend time wondering if it's going to be more than enough to, you know, take care of everything that you want to take care of. But I do see that you have more coming, so it could be in relation to money. I am seeing that, like you have more than enough to take care of everything, or you could be waiting and wondering if you have more coming. I do see what's hidden is some assets or bills that need to be secured, and it looks like you will be paying them on time, and it does look like you don't have to worry about a thing. Things are going to be sorted out. Everything is working nicely. Everything is working nicely, my lovelies. All right, so money is, you know, just waiting to come in as well for some of you guys that are waiting for some money to arrive. Okay, so let's see what else is going on. What else is going on? Okay, something could be taking its time to comprehend whether or not you should stay away from a decision or a situation that you have inquired about. It says it doesn't matter what you do, you can continue to work on the situation and not speak about it. I haven't ignored you, but I'm working on something else, and I may need to speak to you or let you know that I have dealt with the situation and made it clear that you won't have to speak to me again about it. You just have to deal with the situation in a way where you can get good karma from your life, working on the situation without the need to stress. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, so if some of you guys are kind of wondering if you're going to get some communication from someone in regards to something that you're sorting out so that you can you know, take your time with something here, it says you don't have to stress about the situation. All right, I do see that someone wants to speak to you but doesn't know how and doesn't know when to speak to you about this as well. Something good is going to happen. It says bad news was never going to be yours, but you have brilliant ideas to work with me and make sure that everything works out your way. Okay, so everything's going to be working out just fine for you, lovelies. All right, that's beautiful. All right, so someone doesn't know how to subject you to problems of mental health or negative energy. It could be a Capricorn, or it could be someone that doesn't know how to study what's going on with a person that doesn't mind speaking about you constantly, wanting to know, are you okay? Do you need help? Or do you need me to push it further and make you feel bad? Okay. It could be an air sign, Aquarius person. It does say this person doesn't know how to spend time wondering if everything is going to work out well for them, because they're always seeing that you have good news. It doesn't say bad news is there, and they wonder why it's always working out for you. Maybe this person's just too bloody nosy and needs to move on with their life, you know. I'm also seeing that you have contemplated working on something that's going to pay you a large sum of money. It's also going to give you a good reason to believe that everything is going to work out well. You have studied and made sure things are going to work out well for you, so you don't need to speak about anything that's going to be negative. And people do need to mind their business. It says don't speak to other people that keep interfering in your life or wanting to know what's going on with you, that don't have any good news to tell you about what's going on behind the scenes about how they want to see you and don't want to see you well or see you happy or thrive. But doesn't matter about these people, ignore them. Okay, that's good. All right, It says, I do not want to speak about this, but I don't know if I can say hi to you one day. I would like to, but I don't know if I can speak about this again. I just don't know if I'm going to leave you alone or push my luck again. I don't know if I'm going to sort things out with you or make you feel bad. I just want to know, are you going to be there in the long run? Or maybe I have to leave and leave you out. I don't know how to support you, but I do know I can give you everything you want if you tell me that you need more. Or maybe I just need time to see what's going on. I don't know how to support you in my mind. And I'm playing mind games at times, but I don't really want to. So some of you Scorpios could be playing mind games with someone as well. It could be like a Scorpio man here. Yeah, there could be a Leo here, or there could be someone helping you with something that's gone too far, or maybe something, you know, could have happened a long time ago, but may not even surprise you about what's going to happen in the future. It says no need to speak to me because I don't want to know anything more about the situation. Could be a Taurus. It could also be you guys feeling like, well, I don't need to speak to anyone and I don't want to, but I'm not dealing with the stress of it all and I don't want to hear no negative karma. Okay, that could be some of you guys. That's water sign females. Someone wants to call you and reach out to you and may say hi and doesn't know how to surprise you with this. It could be another water sign. It does say this person does love you and doesn't want to speak to you at the same time, but does know that they can if they want to, and they're willing to if they just speak to you more in your mind, or let you know that problems are not resolved between you both, but you do have to work together as a team to see good karma come to you, or victories of the past never seen an end. It says bad news for this person who always wants to play mind games, but they need to move on and doesn't know how to support their ideas. It says their negative mind games are never going to salute you or make you feel proud, but it does say you have to punish the person in your mind and say brutal things to make this person disappear or move on. It could be a child that doesn't want to see you in your mind about negative karma, and maybe washing away any negative memories or feelings of a bad person that wants to see them try you or make you feel bad or worse. It says this negative mind game keeps being played again and again to see if I can put this person underneath my thumb. It says it's not happening or it's not working, but I feel like it may not work if she doesn't want to believe it. You damn bloody right. She don't want to believe it, okay? Whoever that earth sign is trying to play mind games on some children and messing with their heads, or trying to mess with their heads, okay? And it could be possibly an air sign person involved as well. All right, move the bloody hell on. All right, so let's see what else is going on. Let's see what else is going on. It says all you do is say that you have good karma and work on that, and I like that, but I don't like it at times as well. This female doesn't want to see you happy or successful, but does pry in your business too much and doesn't know what to do with their life. She feels like she has to work on things and look forward to another day to see you in a negative way, and doesn't know how to surprise herself and give herself good news or bad news to help her feel better in her life. She could be a female that you work with, or maybe even an in-law or a mother figure that doesn't know how to support you and may not want to speak to you again, but she does know that she steals from your energy or pushes you down a pathway in your mind to subject you to negative thoughts of her own. Anyway, so let's see what else is going on, Scorpio. It says one day I will see you, but maybe I won't. Maybe I need to look into something else and be gone. It says I know that I can't deal with the two of you making me feel bad, but I know one of you is going to feel worse than the one that I feel like is going to feel more left out, because this one has mental problems, or maybe they don't, and they just have to see that things have changed, because I know I've been putting spells on them, cursing them and putting them down, and maybe liberty taking on them, and one of you needs to feel my wrath, is what this woman keeps saying, because this woman doesn't have anything else better to do with her life. I don't know why she keeps trying to pick on you, Scorpio. Why is it she can't move on? Is it because she's unhappy in her own life? Is it because she's unhappy with things that she's not achieving in her own personal life? Or is it because she hasn't treated you well and keeps believing that she can keep treating you unwell and pretending to hide her hand and keeps trying to say, well, you know, I do love you, or I do care about you, or I do want to be your friend, or, and then that's all of that in your face, and then behind your back it's another story. Or even in front of you it's another story, because you can see how this person behaves with you. All right, just ignore them. All right, so let's see what else is going on. Let's see what else is going on. Some of you guys have moved on from a lot of stress and done a lot of healing, and you had to look into what was bothering you and solve your problems, and you saw who was behind those problems as well, or pushing it further for you to have more problems just to satisfy their negative energy, to feed their demonic soul, to potentially make them feel better about themselves from whatever it is that they don't feel like is happy in their own lives. And it's not the answer. So it's like, I'm so happy that you guys have moved on from certain people and certain stress and certain people that have been causing, you know, deception around you, or even trying to push you to feel like you're going down a negative spiral. Like, I can see you've really leveled up and moved past those issues. So well done to you, Scorpios. Well done. Well done, honey. You've got a lot of money coming in as well. Good fortune is there. Good things are happening for you. Well done. Okay. It says, I know that I need to speak to you, and one of these days I will see you, but I can't understand why I'm paying attention to you more as a friend and not an enemy. I just feel like maybe one day I would like to talk to you and steal you away from your mind and say, will you come with me and let's go out, let's have a drink. Some of you guys may not want to know if a person wants to go out with you, because this person doesn't really pay attention to how they see you, but more so what it is that they see with you or around you with another person that they don't mind speaking to at times but don't really like. This person may not be a true friend to you, but does know you through a family member or maybe even a person around you, and is scared to talk to you more about things or about the person or a situation, because they feel like maybe there could be bad news to partner up with you ongoing, or maybe see there's another person around you that they could potentially have guilty pleasures with, and it could all go wrong if you spill the beans or talk about this situation that they would like to fill you in about ongoing. It says it's not going to be anything more than this for you to speak about if you do. It says the person doesn't want to hear from you, but does want to speak about why you need to speak to this person or hear from them. Maybe this person doesn't know that you don't spend time with them and don't know who to trust and don't know how to trust this person either, because this person doesn't know who you are in reality of how you feel and how you're dealing with situations behind this person who also knows the same person that you do, but don't need to speak about the situation at all. It says maybe you guys could coexist, or maybe not, or maybe even speak about it later on, but may not need to speak about it at all, or maybe just see each other or not see each other, or one day you might speak but maybe one day you won't. It says don't know how to speak to you or say more to you, but I do know one day you may not want to speak to me, because I could steal from your mind and tell you off if you tell her everything. I wouldn't want you to tell her everything that's going on with me, but I don't know if I can trust you. So someone doesn't know if they can trust you, because you may know a person that knows another person. In some way you could either be friends with the person, okay, that you both know, all right, and this person's scared to kind of open up to you and talk to you about certain things, or get too close or get too friendly with you, just in case you talk to the other person about what's going on with them. But this person also doesn't know that you've got issues with that same person, and you wouldn't want to open up to them about certain things. Or maybe you would tell them, look, me and this person's not really that close, we're not really that tight, so you know, I'm kind of cautious too. So it looks like both of you are kind of cautious about who this person is. And it doesn't have to be a friend. It could be a family member. Or it could be, you know, something to do with your commitments, partnerships, work, business, whatever it is. Okay. So let's see what else is going on anyway. All right. It says, I wouldn't dare want to speak about this any more than you do. So if you speak about yourself, then you can leave me out. I will leave you out. I'm not really scared or bothered about the situation as much as you are, but I do know that I can leave the situation alone and still mean well by you and move on with my life. And that's how you guys feel, Scorpios, okay? You can, you know, just mean well by the person, but move on with your life. Not really having to get too close to that person, all right? So let's see what else is going on. What else, Sagwan? All right. It says, I work hard and I study hard too. Do you know that I could work hard and make you feel good? I do. And I feel like we both would be good together if we work together. I promise that we could work together and steal each other's attention to let each other know that we're doing well, and study the fact that we could move forward and like each other and not even understand why we did. It says it's not going to happen yet, or maybe even today or next week, or maybe even next month. But it does say this person is interested in guiding you, supporting you, and being there for you, and looking forward to speaking to you, and wondering if you'll be more scared of them than they are of you. It says, I don't need to feel scared of you, but I know that I feel bad for whoever it is around you that doesn't really mean well by you. Or maybe they do, but they just don't mean well by me. So this person's kind of scared to come forward to you. And you two could actually really get along. All right. You could really get along, and things could actually prosper and go well in some type of way. All right. But because of the third party or the other person that's there, you know, it's like you're scared to kind of connect, or this person's scared to connect with you, you know, for whatever reason. All right, so let's see what else is going on. What else is going on for Scorpios? It says, no need to punish me or make me feel bad. I do feel kind of like tired and I'm lonely at times, and maybe I do need to speak to you, but I'm still kind of negative in my mind as well. I don't really know who to trust. So someone's kind of scared, you know, that they don't know who to trust. But you're the same as well, Scorpio. You, at the end of the day, Scorpios are the biggest when it comes to not being able to trust certain people. Like, you guys' energy don't trust no one. Right? You might give them an inch and let them take a little mile if they can beat your raft. You know what I mean? If they could kind of conquer your raft or your sting, but it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna get too far. All right, so yeah, it is what it is. So let's see what else is going on for the Scorpios. All right. So it says, good karma is coming to you, and I wonder why. I will pinch you and let you know when. Someone wants to pinch you and let you know when this good karma is coming. It could be a boss, or it could be a man that's controlling a situation, or wants to know that you can stay with them again but doesn't know how to support the idea. It could be even a man that wants to steal from you, take from you, or even make you feel like you're worthy of being mine and tell you off, or maybe even tell you that you've got to work on this. It's good karma. Me and you could have good karma, making love and making babies. Some of you guys will be making love, making some babies, honey. Okay, some of you guys could already be pregnant or got someone pregnant as well, is what I'm seeing too. All right, someone wants to pinch you and let you know you got some good karma coming, honey, or maybe tell you got them good genes. You got them good genes, Scorpio. Woo. All right, let's see what else is going on for Scorps. It says, 9 years later, I have penalized my mind to say, I'm going to push this on you. This woman needs to pee off. No disrespect, but they need to pee off. About 9 years later, I'm going to put this on you. Move on. Whoever this air sign is, this person needs to move on. It's definitely a family member. Okay. It could also be someone as well that wants to push on you some type of wealth as well, Scorpios. I'm seeing this. Someone wants to wish you well, like wealth, like money, and is waiting for this obsessively. Someone is controlling some type of codependency with you as well, and will wonder if you'll get this. And someone wants to marry you as well. This man wants to marry you but doesn't know how to speak to you about it, and does want to say, I am speaking about the other female not seeing you again, but not really wanting to know that she is going to see you. And I'm surprised if she does, because I would love to see you both look at each other and say, are you going to be good to each other? Because I wouldn't want to know that you're hurting over her, and I don't want her to hurt you as well. Like, I don't want both of you to end up not speaking or not liking each other, or maybe the other one doesn't like you and you like the other one, or someone like this man's too worried about these two females. One of them could be the child's mother. All right, and the man is kind of worried about you two meeting each other, all right, or not getting along. Or for some of you guys, this person may feel like you two are too pally together, and kind of making him feel like, what's going on with them two? Are they, you know, are they okay together? Oh, they hanged out together the other day, you know, can I trust them? You know, that type of thing. you know, and wants to know if he can trust you both in the long run to get along for whatever reason. All right. Some of you guys, you know, this person may not want to speak about the other person because this person doesn't make them feel good. But it does say this person doesn't dare talk about you to them either, and doesn't want you to speak to them or even co-parent with them or coexist with them. This person says, I'd rather you see me when you know this person is not going to be around, but doesn't know if they're going to steal you back from another person if you leave them and go with someone else. Ooh. So there's a few different scenarios going on there for some of you guys, okay? It says, I wonder if I can sort this out and make sure that you look well. Maybe I'm going to make you look well. And I wouldn't know if I could make you look well ongoing, but I could make you look well today. You did something that made me feel very, very proud of you. And I wonder if I can send this to you. Wow, someone's very, very proud of you. And they want to send you something. It could be a gift or some type of money. Okay. Or even praise your name in some type of way. You know, even send you some compliments, or, you know, just wants to give you something good here. That's nice. Scorpios. Anything else for my lovelies? Says, I know I'm holding back for a minute, just a minute, but maybe in next week I'm going to give you something, but I don't know how to support you. I want to give it to you, but I feel like I'm going to give it to you later on. I do know I can work with you, but I don't want to work with you ongoing. I will see you later on as well, and I'm going to send you something and make you feel better. Ooh, someone want to send you something and make you feel better, honey. Someone sees that they have good karma working with you and loving on you and trusting on you and believes in you and believes in everything that you're going to do and tell them, and wants to know that everything is going to ginormously, okay, greatly affect you in positive ways instead of sending you negative news or something bad, and sees that you have to give yourself a lot of love and praise and see that you're not going to see yourself bad, and wants to try and be good to you ongoing and doesn't want to see you in a negative way. It could be a female person that has to punish their mind and say, well, I'm going to stop doing this and leave this person alone. It could be a friend, or it could be a neighbor. This person says, well, I'm going to try and leave you alone because I can't support this ongoing, but I'm going to try and leave you alone because I can't support being mad at you ongoing. Okay, so if someone's been mad at you ongoing as well, you know, this person gonna leave you alone. Check out Pisces reading as well for some of you guys that could be dealing with a negative neighbor, because I noticed there was a negative neighbor energy in their reading as well. All right. It says, I love to know how to support my mind and let you know that good karma is coming. I want to know that I can support you and let you know everything is going to work out just fine. Don't know if everything is going to be okay with you though, but I do see that I can look at the other situations. This woman is nosy. Who is she to be looking? She want to look everywhere to see, oh, does the other readings resonate with you in a bad way? I can see her. Tell her for where. Maybe they resonate with her. Certain things there resonate with her and she don't know. She keep looking at you instead of her looking in her own mind and in her own background about her own self. Yeah, because this person's negative and nosy and wants to play mind games, wants to play your coy and sweetie and nice in your face and behind your back, nasty. Okay, try and leave this person alone, Scorpio. All right, so let's see what's going on with your work. Because someone's spying on you hard and heavy. I don't know how to move on. Hard and heavy. Yeah, but it's a negative person. All right. So let's see what's going on with your work. All right. It says work is practical and very good, and it's going to be brilliant, and it's going to work out so well, and enjoyment is going to make sure that you look forward to good karma. Well done. Okay, it says it might be a little bit stagnant right now for some of you guys, but you are defending that you're working hard on a situation to make sure there's positive outcomes. Okay. It says one day I will see you waking up and being right beside me and loving me and taking care of me and making sure that you look good with me and I look good with you, and we're positively going to work out things. I do know this. We're going to positively work things out. Oh, someone want to work things out with my Scorpios. It says, I know this because I mean well by you and I do love you. I just want to work on things where I can work on things alone for a minute and then solve my negative mind games that I've been playing on you, because I do know that I love you, but I can't support her and you. And I do know I can work on things without you and maybe move on. And I just don't know if I can see you again. And I do support you moving on too at times. And I do believe you will, but I can't ideally want to say I want this. So I can't leave you. I just can't leave you. I want to know if we'll stay together. I don't want to leave her. Don't want to. I know I could, but I just can't do it. Ooh, so this person just can't do it, honey. So this is another person now that just can't leave you because this person love you too much. Love you too much. All right, so let's see what's going on with work. I mean, that could be someone at work if it's not a lover, all right? But it does look like that was a side message for someone that's dealing with someone that still wants you, still wants you back, or they want to stay with you, they don't want to leave you, still love you. So let's see what's going on with business for Scorpio. Business is working just fine. Working on it is going to be even better. Some of you guys may need to stay away from a negative mind game that he's played with you. He always looked at you like he could play with you and torment you, but he now knows that he needs to leave you alone and still steal from your ideas if he wants to, but can't speak to you at all about it. He may not look for you or even leave you alone, but at times he does wonder, am I being mean to her? This could be someone that you've had to deal with being negative around you in your workplace. Another air sign. It does look like a man this time though. Could be another water sign, but I'm not picking up that. I'm picking up a lot of air energy. Okay, that could be Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. All right. We have a Virgo here as well. We have a female person as well being negative, not wanting you to succeed in your work or your love life or any area of your life, in fact. All right. A little bit of fire as well. Well, let's see what else is going on. But you guys are creating, a way for yourself where you can work privately and sort out your business alone. Some of you guys are working, alone on your business matters as well. And it's working well for you. All right. It says it will continue to work well for you as long as you see that you have good gifts and you work on yourself and make sure that everything works out well, no matter the cost or the distance or how far you go with something. Everything is going to seem pleasant until June, and then you'll see that good karma is coming again and nothing can stop you and push you away from this good karma. My word. Okay. Someone wants to take an opportunity with you as well. Okay. When it comes to your assets growth as well. So some of you guys, your assets might grow a lot and you might have to start, thinking of ways to expand it by taking other opportunities with other people, or maybe even pay some bills, or maybe even promote, which you might have to take some more money from your assets to make sure you do that. Some of you guys, I see you guys investing into something as well that's going to help your money to really, really grow. It does say you have to be mindful as well about a decision that you've made a long time ago. Something could be left out and maybe you need to steal the idea back and push it back to where it was and make it better this time as well. All right. So let's see what else is. It says nothing is set in stone, but good karma is coming overall with your work and your business, and everything is going to work out well. That's amazing, Scorpios. Love it for you guys. So let's see what's going on with love life. Someone's trying to push their energy. Let's see what that's about. It says, I want to see that you always have good wealth, so I can work with you and get back with you and say, well, she has done this, maybe I could use her for something. Someone wants to try and use you for something as well, and it's an earth sign. This person's deceptive. Watch out for them. All right. It's someone that's open. So I don't feel like it's someone that's connected to your family. I feel like it's someone that's closely connected to an air sign. And this person could be in some type of love affair or relationship or some type of marriage that seems to be no good in some type of way. But it does say this person will help you to understand that they're not speaking about it, but they do know this person is not going to be great news to you, and maybe to you alone, because this person thinks they can work on things and make you feel bad for whatever it is you're doing to see them. But it says you're not even bothered about this person, but they keep looking into you and peeking on you and spying on you and talking about you and gossiping about you and trying to push negative energy on you, or using the person to get back at you in negative ways. All right? But I know my Scorpios. Yeah? I know my Scorpios, honey. There's certain things that you guys will go milli about. All right? So, let's see what's going on with your love life. Your love life. Love life for Scorpio. Okay, I see you guys doing so well that someone wants to spend the night with you and say that they did it again. They left you before but want to come back and say, I am keeping you there because I love you and I can't hold on to this other person. She's not going to be good for me, but I do know I want you. And I can't even see this other person, so we're not speaking, but I do know something. I don't like this dirty girl. She's not my type. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Just be careful with this person's mind games as well, Scorpio, because you don't want no one in your life that's like in and out of your life, or back and forth between you and another person, or, you know, going one way or the other. All right, so let's see what else is going on for Scorpios in love life. Some of you guys are waiting for good karma to come, and a man here doesn't want to speak to you, but does want to see if you're okay. He does want to see if you can try and believe that he wants to work with you and see you again and loves you again, but doesn't want to see that you're bad. Doesn't want to see you're bad, and always wonders, are you okay? And doesn't want to steal from you, take from you, or make you feel bad, but you have to trust him that everything is working well for you, and it will do as long as you work well on yourself. It will never hurt you what he's up to. So let's see what he's up to, since he wants to manipulate the situation behind the scenes. What's he doing? He says he's open to being direct and negative if he has to. He doesn't know how to speak to you, but he will be negative if he has to try you in a way of negative karma. He says he knows that he could. He doesn't know how to support you ongoing, but he does want to know that he has to see himself in a bad way too. He will have to see himself in a negative way once he says something, and doesn't know if he can speak once they speak to him. But it doesn't say he will speak. It does say he's not going to say anything as long as they don't say anything to him. But he's also nervous, or maybe even mean, mental and resentful, and maybe can't even speak about anything much or even trust you, and wonders how you are speaking about him. But he doesn't ignore the fact that he's done something, and maybe even looks bad in your mind, and maybe even punished you or made you feel bad, but doesn't care about that. He wonders if you will support him and make him feel better by leaving the situation out. Okay. All right, so that's for some of you guys. Is there anything else for Scorpios? Anything else? Love life. Okay, it says a man here doesn't care about you and doesn't really care about where you're going in your life, because he's not supporting the other female. He's not even supporting you, but he's supporting himself, or not even himself, but wonders why he can't get another female, or why he can't get another woman like you, because you're the one that left him and left him out to play mind games of his own. It says he may not see you again, but this player needs to move on. Okay, this player needs to bounce. All right, anything else for Scorpio's love life? It says one day you are getting wed, married, and a good karmic person is going to come along and support your idea. It says a person is there and wants to know if he can spend his mind games playing himself until he believes that he can trust you and put this ring on your finger. He wants to marry you but doesn't know how to support you ongoing, and is fine believing that he can fight for you, or even fight whoever comes in between him, because he's worshipping the ground that you walk on, and wants to know he can stay with you but doesn't know how to prepare himself in his mind. He may be going through nervousness or panicking and doesn't know how to support the idea. He does mean well by you but doesn't know how to support his mind when it comes to marriage. It does say he can support you when it comes to buying you things or paying your bills, but it doesn't say he's always great at it. at it, because his mind is telling him, well, why can't I give her something that's going to make me feel better too? If I feel like I can work with her, I'm going to make her feel better too. I have to make her feel better, and I have to make myself feel better. How can I punish someone that's going to make me feel bad when I know I don't need her to make me feel bad, but I'm working on her to make me feel bad, just so I can wait it out and see if good karma comes to me in another way? I've been worried about the situation, been loyal to this female, and don't know how to support her at the same time too. But I do know that I can work with her and maybe wait it out and see if she'll wonder if everything's going to be okay, and if we can support each other and make sure everything is going to work out well for us. I trust and believe that she loves me, and I do love her. I can't wait to marry her, but I don't know how to sell my soul to her right now because I'm nervous. Oh, this person's nervous. This person will marry you, and this person is so nervous. This person is all over the place with their nerves. Like, so nervous. Alright, so let's see what's going on with those of you that are single. Those of you that are single Scorpios. It says, I'm trying to warn you, I'm never going to be without you. I don't want to hear that you're single ongoing. I'm pushing my way to come back, and I love you, and I'm going to repeat. Every one of you are going to start seeing that people want to start seeing you, speaking to you, or calling you out and making you feel like you're madly in love. And watch, by November it's going to happen, and you'll see that so many people are enjoying you and wanting to see that you can't be alone, because you're going to be married, or even put in a situation where a lover is going to want to stand around you and say, I did it, I wanted to speak to you and I saw you, and now I'm realizing that I don't need to speak about being there with you, or I want to be there with you. For some of you guys that may keep this, it says someone may not want to speak to you as well, but someone does want to speak to you too. And some of you guys will be falling madly in love with a person, or maybe the person is going to fall madly in love with you, or maybe even a person might have to switch roles and move on with another person. But some of you guys are getting back with your old person, some of you guys are getting back with a new person, and someone is still studying you and wanting to know if they can say, I did it. I did something that I shouldn't have done, but I do know I can stop this and make you feel better. Okay, that was a bit all over the place. Alright, so let's see what's going on with those that are in a relationship. Scorpios in a relationship. It says, I love the hell out of you so much that I can't warn myself to move on. Oh my gosh. Someone can't even move on. Someone can't warn themselves to move on. They love you too much. Too much, Scorpios. Oh, so beautiful. Let's see what else is going on for those in a relationship. It says, I want to stay with you and I want to make love to you, and I'm going to make love to you. Let's speak about it. Let's come together later on and speak about it. For some of you guys, it may not be with a person that you know. You may be seeing a new person, or maybe some of you guys are waiting to see if this person is ready for that, because you have been speaking to them for a while and don't know if this person is ready to see you in that way, or you see them in that way. It says both of you want to see if work is going to be in the way of the situation all the time, though, because you feel like something could be in the way, like one of you has to work a lot, or maybe some of you guys can't speak a lot to each other ongoing because you're too busy working. Some of you guys know that you're supporting your ideas and maybe want to see this person wait it out because you're not ready to sleep with them right away or right now. It says it may not have been a long time, but some of you guys, it's been a long bloody wait, and this person can't wait to see see what's down there now. This person wants to know what's going on, you know, for us to get busy with each other. Someone's trying to control being negative as well, but it says it's not really negativity. It's just that they don't like the idea that you're stopping them from making love to them and can't wait any longer, and don't know how to support you with your ideas, because some of you guys really want to wait and can't trust the person right now, or maybe you want to see this person with you and sexually be together, but don't want to say that you're going to say it's time to do so. Some of you guys do, some of you guys don't. Some of you guys are working on a relationship that has never failed you, and it does work out in your favor, and you trust and believe that the love life you have is good karma. It does work out in your favor when you say you have looked forward to things moving forward, or even changing, or making sure that your home and your house is looking very mindful. It says negative energy is not going to be the answer. So problems with you and people that don't want to see you happy may have to kiss your ass. Most of you are getting paid, and there's a huge huge sum of money coming towards you from a person that doesn't want to surprise you but is going to pay you a hell of a lot of money, or even pay you a visit and give you a ring. This person says, I can't ignore it now, I want to propose to you. Oh my gosh, some of you guys are getting a proposal. Someone's coming forward to propose, Scorpios. Oh my goodness, someone is ready to propose. This is amazing. All right, this is amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. Some of you guys have not been ready for this, or even you didn't know that this person was even ready, but you showed this person that you was interested or wanted to know what would happen. Some of you guys have been loyal and saw this person as probably just being a bit mean, or not so mean, but like wondering when they're going to do it and don't really know how to support the idea. But some of you guys didn't really notice that this person was going to give you a gift and didn't realize that this person wants to send you a present, or even a package, or even an email to let you know you did it, you got it. You made fun of me, but you got this. And I didn't know how to support you, but I needed to pay you and give you some money. Some of you guys didn't know how to support the idea with a person that wasn't going to pay you some money, or maybe even pay you back. It says it's not going to be mostly a payment to pay you back, but a present. Someone wants to give you a gift, and it's some type of gift of money. Okay, this person may want to email you to give you something as well, in regards to letting you know that they're coming forward to giving you some type of money or gift. Also, I do see some of you guys getting engaged, because someone's like getting ready to purchase that ring. He says, I've got it. I've got this ring already, but I don't know how to surprise you with it. Oh my gosh. He's got it already and he don't know how to surprise you with it. Maybe he's waiting for a special way of doing so with you, Scorpio. So definitely check out the next readings I do to see, you know, if that proposal has already come for you guys, or you're still waiting for it, and you know, you want to look into how this person's going to go about doing it. All right, because this person's nervous right now. This person's bloody nervous. So anyway, let's see what's going on with those that are already married. Those that are already married. All right, those that are already married. Scorpio is already married. It says, my word, would I never ever leave you alone? I need you. I love you so much and I need you. Some of you guys know that you have to work on things in a good way as well. And positive energy is going to see you in a good way. No one knows why you had to work on things in a negative way before, but now you are sorting out things in your marriage life and working together. It says positive energy had to support an idea, and it may not have worked well for all of you guys. It says some of you guys had to wait for something and believe your partner and sort things out with your partner to look past the situation. Some of you guys are working together and more things are coming in good abundance. It says positivity had to be the answer. I wasn't taking no for an answer. That's beautiful. Okay, some of you guys are really working together in careful ways, you know, like carefully waiting for that positive answer, making sure you know, give your partner what they need and telling them what they need to hear, and giving them, you know, all the information possible, everything, you know, that they need, so that you get that positive information flowing between the both of you to move forward with something. So that's amazing. All right, it says I will never need to speak about it again. Now I've got my answer. She's going to do it for me, he's going to do it for me, and I've sorted this out. So some of you guys have really sorted something out in your marriage. That's brilliant. That is brilliant. So let's see what's going on with individuals. What's going on with Aries and Scorpio? Aries and Scorpio. Aries and Scorpio. Aries doesn't mind seeing you again and wants to know if they can spend the night with you, or even see you again but not spend the night, but spend time with you, or look for you but wonders if they can't because they don't know if they can speak to you, and laughs at times because they don't know if they should see you in their mind and never see you again. This person is wishy-washy all over the place and doesn't know how to support their idea, and maybe even sees that they're not so great at being in a relationship or a partnership, or even liking the idea that someone could have got between you both. All right, a lot going on there with the Aries. All right, so let's see what's going on with Taurus. What's going on with Taurus and Scorpio? Taurus and Scorpio. Taurus likes you and doesn't know how to say it, but really likes you so much to the point where they can't understand you at times, but will support you or never see you again at times because they don't know if you like them back. It says you will speak to them, but you won't want to see them ongoing, or sometimes you do, but sometimes you feel like it's annoying for them to even introduce you to things of their mind, or maybe even see that they don't always mean well by you. But some of you guys really support each other and don't know how to speak about good news at times, because they do feel like they can act funny with you at times, or may not even speak to you. But it does say all of you need to work on yourself, including you, Scorpio, in regards to the Taurus. But the Taurus doesn't mind pushing away everyone right now, because they may not be speaking about things that they're working on, but they also could be working on some type of punishment, or even selling a house, or even buying some goods, or even supporting their self with a move, or doing up their place, or working on a person around you, or behind you, or trying to support you in some way as well. But it says they're also wanting to know if they can look for you and not look for you, because they're sorting out something behind the scenes but don't want you to know. It says all this time it's not going to work out for you to see bad news, but I have to give you it. Positive energy is always going to be yours, as long as you see me and not see me at times. But I do know I have to spell something out to you. You've got good karma coming, and it's working for you. This mind game she's playing is always going to be a punishment for you in your mind, because she potentially plays mind games. She wants to hear good news and bad news, and doesn't want to support you, and may be negative in your mind. She could be a family relative, and she's also someone that doesn't like to see you in a good way. She has punishments of her own coming, it says, and bad news is going to mind her business in the near future. Oh, I don't know who you're dealing with, Scorpios, but that person needs to go and look into their own problems. All right, so let's see what's going on with Geminis. Geminis, and Scorpios. Geminis and Scorpios. Gemini likes you, but doesn't know how to support you ongoing. They're mean sometimes to you, but don't know how to see you in a good way, but always support you to say, well, she is going to come back, and I do see her working on me, or maybe even seeing me again, but I don't know if I can surprise her and say hi. I just know I can't support the idea in my mind and leave this person out. I wouldn't dare do that. I've got something else to do with someone else, or maybe even a female that you do know that I have to take care of. She's my child, or even this is my son, or there is someone around you that doesn't believe that you always see them, but will see them sometimes, and doesn't know how to support you ongoing. This person may not speak to you, but does see you a little bit more than what you would like, and maybe feels like they need to support that idea, maybe give you a little bit more instead of leaving you out. What's going on with Cancerian, honey? Cancerian and Scorpio. Cancerian and Scorpio. Cancerian and Scorpio. Cancerian doesn't mean bad to you, but doesn't like you. This person always pushes you back of their mind and says, well, I don't need you. I do like you, but I don't need you. I just don't need you right now. But some of you guys, this person is negative and doesn't mean well by you, and supports you at times, but doesn't really know how to do so ongoing. Does speak wicked to you at times and brutal, but you don't need to pay attention to that, is what this person would say, but you do. So maybe you guys don't need to speak to them, and may not even want to speak to them, but they don't realize it. You're the ones that's pushing them away, and they can't stand it, because they always have to make themselves feel better by saying, well, it's me that don't like you, but really it's you that don't like them. All right, so let's see what's going on with Leos. Leos? What's going on with Leos and Scorpios? All right. Leos and Scorpios. Leos has time to wonder if they're going to speak to you about something and don't know if they can support the idea. This person needs to see you for something and may not want to see you for it at the same time. Is looking for something and wants to know if they can find it with you, or maybe even see you as shutting down something and don't want to curse you. This person never wanted to see you in a bad way and supports the idea leaving it out, and wants to see if they can spend a night seeing you, or sleeping with you, or being there for you, or working with you and loving with you, or love making with you, but doesn't know how to support you being negative with them, and hates that, and wants to guide you and support you and be there in your mind. And says this person may not speak about it, but this person doesn't know how to support the idea ongoing with you, feeling loved or even left out, and may change their mind ongoing when you don't know how to support the ideas of theirs, or maybe even you knowing that you can't support your ideas at times because of this person being very negative or wishy-washy. But sometimes this person may play mind games but can't support you ongoing either. This person does mean well by you and doesn't want to let you down. So this person will be looking forward to having another time in their mind to remember if they need to support the idea of theirs or something else that you said. This person doesn't know how to support everyone. And that's the liberty taking energy that they do put you through at times when they want to speak to a third party or be there for a third party. It says this person may not always want to see a third party use you or take you out or make you feel bad. But it does say there's negative energy with a person around you that doesn't need to support the idea either, because this person's also got some negative energy to deal with of their own. All right. Yeah. So let's see what's going on with Scorpios and Virgo. Scorpio and Virgo. Scorpio and Virgo. Virgo likes you but doesn't like you and pretends. And wants to know they can pretend at times because they don't know what to do to speak to you or even leave you out. At times they wonder if you will be negative just to play mind games and looks for things to make you feel sad and leave you there to wonder if you're going to hurt them. And maybe even play mind games some more to let you see that it's not working on the situation that they would ideally want it to work with. But see, you're not really paying them no mind. And it says this person may not like you but does like you and plays mind games to play you and is wishy-washy and doesn't really mean well but does mean well and does play mind. Yeah, a lot of mind games being played right now with a Virgo. I can't deal. Just leave them to it, honey, because there's too much mind games. So let's see what's going on with Libras and Virgos. No, I'm not talking about Libras and Virgos. Libras and Scorpios. Libra and Scorpio. Libra and Scorpio. Libra and Scorpio. Libra hates the hell out of you at times but does love you at the same time too and can't stand that they need you more than anything right now. Supporting them is something they need and they hate it, but they do know they have good karma when they work with you. They just try to lie a lot or push you away with their negative energy and can't help but be mean at times when they're nervous or mental in their mind about SHIT that they're dealing with. And things are going on with them right now. It says, but you, I can't stand you. You're making me feel bad for who I am. And I hate it. It's like taking out the energy on you. All right, I'm going to leave it there with them, honey, because right now they're just... yeah, they're a little bit all over the place with what's going on with them. But they do miss you and need you, but they just can't stand it. You know, they were just like, I hate you, but I love you. I need you so bad, but I can't stand you. Sorry. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's see what's going on with Scorpio. Scorpio doesn't care for anyone right now. Every one of you guys love yourself and you do believe that good karma is coming, but you do work on things alone at times to protect your energy. It says good karma comes like this, but it does say you'll believe everyone is going to be secure in their own way. You don't mind speaking to your own person and maybe even letting them down at times too, because you know that they're leaving you out at times, or maybe even letting you know that you do love yourself more than anything. And you can't stand the way they are ongoing at times too, but you love yourself more than anything. So you can't really, you know, make them feel like you're feeling bad about some nervousness or negative energy that could be conquering you with their energy, but does say it's never going to conquer you, because both of you liberty take on each other, but they love each other and can't stand each other and give each other good vibes, but then positive vibes and then negative vibes. And both of you need to work on negative karma. It says both of you need to love each other or leave each other alone. Which way is it going? All right, so let's see what's going on with Scorpios and Sag. Scorpios and Sag. Sag hates the hell out of you right now, but does know that they can work with you at times too. It says they don't mean to, but they do know that they can work on things where they look at you like you have better news than I have and may feel jealous of that and may not like it, but do know that they can work with you and support you, but don't really want to at times because they're nervous and maybe even envious of you. Oh my gosh, right now these people are jealous and envious of you. So Let's just move on to the next subject. Okay. So let's see what's going on with Capricorns and Scorpio. Okay, Capricorns and Scorpio. Capricorn loves the I can't even speak. Okay, Capricorn loves the shit out of you. Yeah, this person says, I can't believe you did that for me. I would love the hell out of you always. I'm going to speak to you and let you know I'm in it to win it with you. I can't let you down. Everything is going amazing, and I'm going to let you know that things are going to go great from now on. I promise you, I will never let you go. I'll never let you down. I have to support you, and I'm going to believe everything's going to work out well. I trust you. I trust you. I trust you so much that I need to leave out these negative mind games. I do trust you and I support you. I'm going to leave it out. I love this. I'm going to make sure we work together from now on, because I've been seeing something that you've been doing for me, and so much good news is coming that I can't even wonder why it's happening so much now than before. Or maybe something's happening to us that we have to work on together, or maybe even settle our differences, or maybe even sort things out. But I swear, if I leave you, I'm going to see myself left in a personal decision that I've made to hurt my own mind, and I can't hurt myself anymore. I have to see you. I have to punish myself more and say I need to stop being mean or negative to my person. I need to stop doing this because I need you so much. Oh my gosh, this person needs you so much, Scorpio. Loves the hell out of you and wants to stop being mean to you. That's so good. So let's see what's going on with Scorpios and let's see what's going on with Scorpios and Aquarius. Okay. Aquarius may not like you at times, but does at times too, and doesn't know how to support you ongoing, but does see you in a good way. Doesn't really mind, but does get support at times when they need it, and don't know how to support you at times because they may be nervous or looking into you like, I like you but not that much, or you feel like you can take liberties on me, but I feel like you're punishing your own mind because I'm never going to support you, but I do, and then I will, but I won't, and then I can't give you everything, but I do, and then I don't, but then I wonder if you need me, I'll be there, and then I don't need you at times, but I do wonder, do you need me today, or maybe I don't need you today? Sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. I just wonder what's going on, and I just don't know how to support you ongoing, but I do at times too, and I like you but I don't. Oh Lord, this is going all over the place, honey. Okay. This is going all over the place with their energy. Let's just move right on to Pisces, shall we? All right, so let's see what's going on with Pisces. Ooh, this person don't even want me to move on. All right, this Aquarius, because they're spying so hard, holding on to something here. All right, and it's some feelings of not knowing which way to go and going in two directions and spying, and wants to see if they can call you out and make you feel bad, or maybe even let you go and make you feel like you have to move on. It says this person may never want to move on ever in life. Never. This person can't stand you but always has to see you or speak to you or let you know bad news is there. And this person can't stand you and is mentally ill over you, or even in their own mind because they can't help themselves and can't stand you. Oh, yeah, this person just got problems. I don't know what to say, honey. But like I said, let's move on to Pisces, because Aquarius energy right now, I just don't know. All right. Right. So let's see what's going on with Pisces. Pisces and Scorpio. Pisces and Scorpio. Pisces and Scorpio. Pisces. Pisces can't stand you at times, but does need to speak to you or speak about you. Is judging you and wondering if you'll stay away from them. Can't really see that happening because I can't deal with this. I'm going to marry you, and that's all you know. I'm going to marry you. This person wants to marry you. I'm going to let you know I'm coming to marry you. And if you can't tell me that you're marrying me, I'm going to be punished. So you better tell me that you're marrying me and let me know it too. I'm going to also let you know I'm not going to do it if you don't want me to, but I do want to do it. So I might have to let you know first before you let me know. And then we're both going to let each other know that we're doing it. We're getting married. We're going down the aisle. Next year is the time that we might spend moving on and getting married. So some of you guys are marrying a Pisces, okay? Could be someone else, all right? And also remember, Pisces does represent, you know, the whole sign of the zodiac. So that could be anybody. All right, that can be anyone. That could be any star sign, but it could be particularly a Pisces, or it can be anyone. But Pisces can't stand the fact that, you know, you guys have a little energy between you guys, but this person wants to marry you. Yeah, this Pisces wants to marry you. Or like I said, it could be a Taurus, it could be a fire sign, it could be another water sign, a Scorpio. Okay, it could even be an air sign, but it does say that Pisces wants to marry you, or someone wants to marry you. So this person's gonna show up and want to marry you, honey. All right, so my lovelies, that was your reading. Let's see what's going on with your angel messages. All right, let's see what's going on with your angel messages. All right, it says nurture, Archangel Gabriel. As you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. Okay, so it could be nurturing a child or making some babies, honey. All right, or maybe you need to nurture your inner child or someone else's inner child, or just nurturing your home life and your family, and or nurturing and supporting people around you, individuals, whoever. All right, so let's see what else is going on. Right, it says claircognizance, if I'm pronouncing that right. Claircognizance. All right. It says Archangel Uriel. Pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. Some things that are coming to you, you know, as ideas are already answered prayers. Okay. Angel therapy, Archangel Raphael. Give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. Okay, so some of you guys are really pushing away all that negative energy that you guys are having past, you know, few weeks or months, you know, in regards to maybe like just people's energy. You know, you could feel it, like even if it wasn't physically there, you could just feel the negative energy, and a lot of people were going through it, so it wasn't just you guys, you know, a lot of people were going through that energy. So it looks like there's been a shift, which is nice. Okay, it says compassion, Archangel Zachiel. Soften your heart with respect to the situation and all the people involved, including yourself. So you might have to have compassion for something here. Okay, soften your heart to something, or someone that wants to come back wants you to be more, you know, softer with them, because they're coming in with that ring, honey. Remember that. Some of you guys getting that ring. Clairvoyance, Archangel Raziel. I'm helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. Ooh. Some of you guys are going to be waking up to that heavenly love. Okay. Okay, crystal clear intentions. So someone wants to make their intentions crystal clear with you. Okay, Archangel Michael. Be clear about what you desire and focus on it with unwavering faith. Okay. All right. Clearing your chakra, Archangel Metatron. Call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. Okay. Spread your wings, Archangel Ariel. Do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. You are ready to soar and move forward with something great. Something good is happening for you guys. And remember, there's a lot of money coming in for you guys as well. Alrighty. That sounds really tasty. So let's see what's going on with the universal messages. I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. Conscious waters, ocean deep, honey. All right. I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. That's why I named my channel Conscious Waters, Ocean Deep. Conscious. Getting deep with that conscious. Understanding the intentions, the underlining, the consciousness. All right. So... And it's got a picture of an owl on that card as well, which can also represent Scorpio's energy too. You know, the owl, very wise individuals. Okay. Yeah, let's see. In every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me towards right-minded thinking and the energy of love. Ooh. Okay. Says, my happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. So yes, you're happy right now, Scorpios. You guys would be happy right now. And, you know, the universe is, you know, bouncing that right back on you, pushing that on you to make you feel good. So I like that for you guys. It says, my energy flows where my intentions go. Okay, when I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. Beautiful. So let's get some numbers for you guys. Okay, it says number 6, number 10, number 14, number 12, number 15, number 8, number 7, and number 2. Ooh, okay. So those are your numbers, my lovelies. So I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I will speak to you again in your next one. Ciao for now. Bye.